Welcome, everybody. The NFL regular season is over, which means it's time to look forward to the NFL offseason. I'm Joe with the Game House, and today we'll be looking at a Tennessee Titans 2024 NFL mock draft. All right, the Tennessee Titans are on the clock in our 2024 NFL mock draft series. As a reminder, we'll be using the NFL mock draft database simulator. I like it because it meshes all the big boards together on the internet, so it makes it more realistic in terms of who might be there, who might not be there. But there are some guys who will fall who maybe won't fall in the NFL draft when it actually comes around. We'll also not be doing any trades when this goes on because it's just kind of unrealistic at this point to do it. I mean, it's way too early, first of all. Second of all, a lot of the trades you get are just not realistic, as you'll see as they come through as we do this. So Mike Vrabel is gone. It's a new leaf for the Titans. Will Levis is in, the new franchise quarterback. We'll see what that can get them down down the line. As you can see, Drake May is probably not falling this far. Marvin Harrison Jr. is probably not falling this far. Now, we're going to do what we need to do here because some of the guys we would have taken, like maybe Malik Neighbors or maybe one of the offensive tackles in this class, would have been there. So if this somehow happens, you're going to take Marvin Harrison Jr. You need some help for Will Levis. That's apparent as he goes through his NFL progression here. Brian Callahan will like Marvin Harrison Jr., new head coach for them. Maybe you get offensive tackle help later on because it just doesn't seem like that's probably going to happen. And here you go. You get Patrick Paul in the second round. A little bit of a long offensive tackle. I think he can develop a little bit. He does need to work on his technique a lot for the NFL level, but you got Peter Skoronski last year. Now you get Patrick Paul. You can maybe move around Skoronski. They already did move him into the inside. This really helps you and your future. You got to protect Will Levis if he's going to develop. And that opens up things because you do get two of your needs really, really early. It opens up a lot of things for this next pick. Let's go Audric Estime. Derrick Henry's likely gone from the Titans. Audric Estime is a very big but fast running back. He might remind people of Derrick Henry in that way. He's not going to match up to Derrick Henry and what he did in his NFL career probably. But the same style of guy maybe can be a bruising running back for this Titans team. It could be more of a smash and dash with Tyjae Spears. All right, so next one up. Dominic Puni would be a good pick. We already took offensive lineman, so might see if we can get something else here at this point. I'm gonna go Cam Hart. I really do like him out of Notre Dame. He's been starting for Notre Dame over the last several years. I think he's very competitive. He's at the Senior Bowl right now. Guy in the middle rounds that could at least provide you with some special teams and possibly develop into a starter down the road. We're in round 6 now, pick 183, the third last pick for the Tennessee Titans. Now we'll go get one of these interior linemen. Let's go get Delmar Glaze out of Maryland. Incredible name. You got to give him that at first. I mean, that's a good start. Interior lineman, though, can really help. The whole line was really bad last year. Skoronski could be a good find. You pair him with Glaze, possibly with Patrick Paul here, and you can have a much better season next year. Let's go with Gabe Hall next, I think. Gabe Hall, a guy who can help stop the run on defense. Always good to get rotational defensive linemen. You need them in the NFL these days. So that'll be a good pick for them. And then maybe we can go get some secondary some secondary help here with Damani Richardson, possibly an edge with Braden McGregor. Let's see what we got here. Let's go with Nathaniel Watson out of Mississippi State. He made a lot of tackles at Mississippi State. Could maybe help out on special teams at the very least. Possibly push for a back end of the roster spot for the Tennessee Titans. Now let's recap the draft. No, Marvin Harrison is probably not going to fall. So that's the first thing. But if he does, that's an A-plus pick. Run to the podium. Go ahead and take him. Will Levis has his new best friend for the next couple of years. Then you have Patrick Paul, another offensive tackle. Need to improve this offensive line. Audric Estime to help that rushing attack. Maybe give you more of a power look to go with Tyjae Spears. Cam Hart, a guy that I liked at Notre Dame, comes in the middle rounds. Might have to start on special teams before he gets his chance. Delmar Glaze, interior offensive line depth. Gabe Hall, defensive lineman out of Baylor. Nathaniel Watson, linebacker out of Mississippi State, who can find the football very, very well. So let me know what you think of these picks in the comments below. We'll be back with more mock drafts in the next couple of weeks here. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.